Candidate elimination algorithm. This is the extension of FindS algorithm, which we have covered in the last lecture. So this why we are using this candidate elimination algorithm, and what is the advantage of this candidate elimination algorithm over the FindS algorithm. So FindS algorithm generates only one hypothesis or outputs only one hypothesis that is consistent with the training examples, training set. And in this, but this candidate elimination algorithm can generate more than one hypothesis or outputs more than one hypothesis that are consistent with the training set. Okay. And next limitation of the FindS algorithm is it considers only the positive training examples and ignore the negative training examples. Okay. So in this candidate elimination algorithm, the first step is we will initialize the most specific boundary and most general boundary. We will initialize this most specific boundary with S0 symbol, and here we have taken 6 5 symbol. Why we have taken here 6 5 symbol? As we have taken in the same procedure will be followed in case of the positive examples. Positive examples means we are taking the same example that we have taken in FindS algorithm, this table. In this table, here the concept, in this concept, this yes denotes the positive examples, yes or one or positive, whatever we can write here. And this no will represent the negative example. So in case of positive examples, same procedure will be followed in this candidate algorithm as we have followed in FindS algorithm, no change. Okay. So here there are 6 attributes: sky, temperature, humidity, wind, water, and forecast here. These are the 6 attributes. So we have written here 6 5 symbols in most specific boundary. In the same way, in the most general boundary, most general boundary we are representing here with the help of this question mark. This question mark symbol can accept any value. Okay. And this boundary is called the G0. In this boundary, we have taken here 6 question mark symbols. Okay. And between these two boundaries, there is a version space. Version space consists of the set of hypotheses between these two boundaries. Okay. So between these two boundaries, this is called the version space. Okay. So now let us discuss this algorithm one by one. First step is, first of all, we have initialized the most specific boundary and most general boundary. In From the most specific boundary, we will move downwards towards the most general boundary, and in case of positive example, and in case of negative examples, we will move from most general boundary to towards the most specific boundary. Okay. So the next step is we will take the first instance, that is S1. This is sunny, warm, normal, strong, sunny, warm, normal, strong, warm, same. So this is the first step in which we have written S1 and all the attribute of S1: sunny, warm, normal, strong, warm, and same, all 6 attributes. And corresponding to this S1, this is the positive test case, positive training example. According to this, corresponding to this positive test example, here we will write the G1. There will be no effect on G1 because here question mark will accept any value. So G0 and G1 will be the same. Next training example is from the table: sunny, warm, high, strong, warm, and same. In this case, we are following the same procedure as we have covered in the find S algorithm. Here sunny, there is no change. Warm, here also warm. Here normal, and here high. Okay, in case of humidity attribute. So normal is also producing yes, and high is also producing yes. So there is no effect if we are putting here question mark. It can accept any value, normal or high. So in this case, here is sunny, warm, and here we can write the question mark. Okay, and remaining attribute are also same. So strong, warm, same. Right. So corresponding to this S2, what will be the G2? G2 will be the same because there is no effect. जब तक हमारे पॉजिटिव एग्जांपल्स आएंगे देयर इज नो इफेक्ट इन द मोस्ट जनरल बाउंड्री whenever the negative example will encounter then there is some steps which we will follow in the case of most general boundary. Okay, as we can see in this S3. S3 is a negative example. Okay, so here in most specific boundary there is no effect. This is same, sunny, warm, this question mark, strong and warm and same. S3 is a negative example as we can see in this table. Okay, so in this case, what will be the G3? In case of G3, we will generate the set of hypotheses. In case whenever the negative training example encountered, then we will generate the more than one most general hypothesis. What are these? We will take the attribute one by one. First of all, we will take this rainy. To prove this negative, we will take the opposite of rainy. Opposite of rainy is exist here. That is sunny. So we can write here sunny and remaining attribute कुछ भी हो सकते हैं. So here we will write sunny. First attribute हम लेंगे and we'll try to prove this negative. Right. So this hypothesis, sunny and remaining attributes are question mark. We are placing question mark in place of the remaining attribute is consistent with the negative training example. Next, if we are taking the second attribute is warm. And other attributes, we can put the question mark in place of the other attributes. ओके क्योंकि अगर हम यहाँ पर वार्म लिख देते हैं कोल्ड का अपोजिट एंड warm is proving the positive in case of positive, and if we are writing here warm in place of cold, so it is proving the negative. Okay, and next is high. अगर हम next attribute लेते हैं high, in this case high का opposite क्या exist करता है normal. Okay, so if we are writing here normal, so normal is proving the negative. Okay, but in this case, in this first instance, normal is also generating this positive concept. So normal is generating the negative and normal is also generating the positive, is the contradiction. So we will not take this attribute in this hypothesis. Okay, next, strong. No opposite of strong is present in this attribute wind, so we will also not take this attribute to generate the next set of hypothesis. And next is warm, same case here. And in case of change, there is a opposite of same, so same is proving here negative and same is also proving here positive. So there is a so we can write here the same. Okay, so remaining attributes are, we can put question mark here, and we can write here same. I think this step is clear. Here in this step, in G3 step, because this S3 is a negative, it's a training example. In this case, we are considering the attribute one by one, but we are also considering that if we are choosing any attribute, that should be consistent with the training example. Okay. Next attribute, next we will take the S4. S4 will be same as in case of Finder's algorithm. Question mark here is strong and question mark. Okay, so in case of G4, okay, in case of G4, corresponding to this S4, क्या ये एक दूसरे के consistent हैं? Okay, so we will check this, that sunny, warm, question mark. Okay, so if we are considering this hypothesis, this is consistent with the S4 because sunny is here and we can take any value in place of this. And in this case, warm, second attribute is warm and remaining attribute can take any value. So this is also consistent. In this case, third hypothesis, here we can take any attribute, and if here we are taking here same. Okay, but in the fourth hypothesis, there is change. This attribute is change. Okay, so this positive training example should be consistent with all these negative G3, should be consistent with this G3. Just a minute. Okay, so this S4 training example should be consistent with G3. तो यहाँ पर जो हमारा टेबल में है, this is change, but in this G3, this last one is this one. Here it is same, so it is not consistent with the S4 or the last training example. So we will eliminate this from here. And now we are getting the set sunny, warm. Okay. So these are the two sets, G4 and S4. In case of positive examples, most specific boundary, we move towards downward. And in this case, this is the final S4 hypothesis. And here we have obtained the two set of this hypothesis in case of this G4. Okay, so this is the final outcome of this candidate elimination algorithm. We can also generate the intermediate hypothesis with the help of these two, S4 and G4. So we can also generate here like if we are writing here sunny, warm. Okay, these two attributes will remain same, and remaining attributes, suppose question mark. And next, if we are writing, these are the intermediate hypothesis. Okay, warm, strong. Here warm and strong will remain same, and remaining are the question mark, suppose. Next, we can also say that sunny, strong. We are writing sunny, strong here, and remaining question mark. Okay, so we can generate this intermediate hypothesis also, but please take care that these should be consistent to each other. Okay, so we can write like this, and here. So this is all about the candidate elimination algorithm, and these set of hypotheses between this most specific and most general boundary are the version space. Okay,